All right, shalom, shalom, Mr. Brother Zachariah. Come back to you with another lesson. Okay, of course I'm at work, but I'm on my lunch break, so I just wanted to get a quick lesson out real quick through the Spirit. But first and foremost, I want to give all honor, all glory, and all praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of the nation of Israel. Shalom to you brothers out there that are laboring, enduring the elements, making your body a living sacrifice, trying to seal the elect, making your calm election sure, seeking out your own salvation, as well as you sisters that are learning, listening, applying, being obedient to your husband. Shalom, shalom. Okay, so like I said, I just want to do a quick lesson now. I have another lesson in mind. I wanted to go into like talking about the draft, because through the Spirit, we know that a draft is coming, man. But for the sake of time, I'm at work, in a lesson like that, you're going to go really in depth into that matter. I got video clips and stuff, so I won't be able to do all that while I'm at work right now. So that'll probably be one. Maybe I might be able to get it out later today or something, but it's all through the Spirit, But I just wanted to do this one real quick because I was going across a couple articles, just being a watchman and, looking into articles and things. And I came across this, which was very interesting. It says growth seed by seed in Puerto Rico. Okay, so if any of y'all don't know, I was raised in Puerto Rico during my teenage years. So I got really adapted to the culture there, the people, the food, the music, everything. And that's how I learned Spanish. Okay. Some people, like if you're on my Instagram page, you will see that I have the Puerto Rican flag, in the background on my profile picture. But a lot of people may mistake that and may think I'm Ephraim, but I'm not. I wasn't born there. I'm not an Ephraimite. Okay, but I grew up there, and that's how I learned Spanish. But anyways, I wanted to tap into this article. Okay, and it says "Dieste mi huerto." Okay. It says a seed bank located in northwestern region of Puerto Rico, and that's where I was raised. I was living on the west coast part of the island, okay? And this building, this place that it's talking about, is located in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, which that's where I was living at before we made the transition to come back to the U.S. All right, so it just really kind of like, it was very intriguing, to see this. So I was like, through the Spirit, I wanted to do a lesson. All right, and just bring out some information. All right, but it says it's aiming to promote growth of organic crops throughout the Caribbean by producing and distributing high quality seeds. All right, and we all know that we have to till the grounds and stuff like that, going back to Adam, which I'm going to bring out some precepts on that here a little later. But it says President of Dieste Mi Huerto, Raul Rosado, believes that the seeds are the beginning of life, stating that our food comes from the seeds. So seeds are the main thing in our lives. And yes, having those seeds, but we're dealing with a devil that has 9 or genetically modified foods. You're actually getting fruits with no seeds in them. How was that? But that's because of this devil, man. That lab grown fruits and vegetables and meats and stuff. This devil, man, is crazy. All right. And it says for many generations, Puerto Rican farmers would save their seeds year after year, adapting them to withstand the strong climates of the land. However, due to social and economic changes, many fields were abandoned. Numerous seeds adapted to Puerto Rico's climate have been lost, leaving many farmers without seeds that are resistant to Puerto Rico's climate. Salvador Coleman, the coordinator of agroecology at Para la Naturaleza, Naturaleza. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. My Spanish is a little rusty. I haven't spoken in like 20 years. Because like I said, I lived there in my teenage years, and I'm 40. So if that tells you anything. States that in Puerto Rico for centuries we developed a high variety of seeds that were very well adapted to our territory. But in last 70 or 60 to 70 years, we've been losing that gift and resource for farming. Okay. And it says this has resulted in more than 85% of foods and seeds being imported into Puerto Rico. Okay, and that's all I'm going to really read on that. There's more, but like I said, I just want to bring that out. But it's showing you that 85% of foods and seeds are being imported into Puerto Rico. So if it's being imported, it can't be that good, because this devil, what I'm saying, going back to Deuteronomy, the curses was that we were going to go to this devil for everything, all of our wants, anything that you need, whether it's to be clothed, food, drink, and want of all things. That's the curses, and this is how you know that they are the people of the book as well. Those Boricua Taino Indians. Okay, those people are of the tribe of Ephraim. Okay, and I just want to show you the 12 tribes chart here real quick, and you can see right there the fourth one under Levi, it says Ephraim, Puerto Ricans. Okay, those are your they're the tribe of Ephraim. Okay, ultimately going back to Joseph. Okay, so really the tribe of Joseph, which Ephraim and Manasseh both come from Joseph. But if you go into the story of how Dan was cut off of being a tribe, and then them two were brought in, okay, and became two separate tribes, their own very own tribes, and that's how you got Ephraim and Manasseh on there, which that can be a lesson right there as well, if you're new into the truth and get that understanding. But us tilling the ground and everything, that's part of our culture. All right. This is Proverbs 28:19. It says, "He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread." Okay, so that's like he was talking about how that's part of of the culture there in Puerto Rico. It's part of all the tribes, man. This is how we get food, man, and we have plenty. So it says, "He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that followeth after vain persons shall have poverty enough." Okay, so that's very plain upon tables, man. This is Sirach 7:15. It says, "Hate not laborious work, neither husbandry." And remember that word husbandry. We're going to look that word up here in a little bit. It says, "Which the Most High have ordained." Okay, so don't the Bible goes into a person being lazy. The Bible says if a man don't work, a man don't eat. So tilling the ground is part of it. And like I said, it goes back to the transgression of Eve, and then Adam, being deceived by the woman and everything, which I'm going to bring that out to show you that that's what really led to us having to till the ground, because before that, everything was pretty much laid out for us. We didn't have to do all that. It was set up, so part of the curses is we have to work by the sweat of the brow. Okay, but this word husbandry, okay, it says the care, cultivation, and the breeding of crops and animals. Okay, then you got words like farm management, look, farming, look, agriculture, land management, okay, tillage, and then animal husbandry, which we had a lot of we've always had animals, sheep, cows, goats, pigs, whatever. Now the pigs we wasn't supposed to eat or nothing like that, but they serve a purpose. Even if you have them on your farm, they're the garbage disposals, But other than that, you're not to eat them. They serve a purpose. They clean the lands. Like the sea life. Certain creatures in the sea clean the sea, and keep the waters clean. Okay, but I just wanted to bring that out real quick, that information. Okay. All right, now we're going to go to Genesis here real quick, and I can go into showing you. All right, this is why we have to till the ground. Okay, this is Genesis chapter 3 and verse 17 says, "And unto Adam he said, because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife." See, he listened to his wife, because really the woman was in transgression, not the man, not Adam, but he listened to his wife. Okay, which that has consequences, because he's supposed to be the head. All right, there's an order. All right, and then it says, "And has eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, thou shalt not eat of it. Okay, cursed is the ground for thy sake. Okay, the ground. All right, in sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life. Okay. Verse 18 says, thorns also thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field. Okay. And then look, verse 19, in the sweat of thy brow shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it thou taken, for dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Okay. So you work until you die, man. You know, tilling the ground. Like my great grandfather is still living. He's in his mid 90s, man, and he got a garden. He go out there till it and all that, man. You know, that's spiritual. Actually witnessing that. Now looking at like his sons, which are my great uncles and everything, you know, that they ain't got gardens or nothing like that. They're not tilling the ground. They go to the grocery store to get everything, but he's still out there in his 90s tilling the ground, man. You know, and but still, even doing that, you know, we go to these devils for these seeds, and they're doing genetically modified seeds and stuff too. You know, that's just part of it. That's why we have to hearken to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in these last days, because, you know, trusting in this devil, man, ultimately this devil got a plan, man. He wants to keep you sick and everything, and he knows that a lot of, you know, the blessings of Jacob, man, you know, is that we could till the ground and we get plenty. We're very fruitful people, you know, and that's not just, you know, us having a lot of children and stuff, but also just working the land. You know, we be blessed. When Jacob before he got his wives, he had to work in that land, you know, 7 years for the first wife and 7 years for the second, 14. But, you know, and that man wanted to have Jacob there because it was a blessing to have Jacob there doing that, you know. This is why, like, this place, this Babylon, it wouldn't flourish without Israelites. You know, us working these companies and stuff like that. They try to say that we're lazy, but, you know, that's not the case, man. Any of these jobs, I look at my job, it's Edomites, man. These Edomites are lazy. They just want to sit around. They come on the job and they expect some type of like supervising pay, and they just sit around and not do nothing. And they want to put all of it on Jake, because they know Jake is really a worker. You know, Jake is a hard worker, but Jake is tired of the bullshit, you know. All right, this is 1 Corinthians 3:6, you know, because us men of the Lord, you know, this is spiritual. We're the spiritual farmers, because we're you know, we're out here planting seeds and tilling the ground, which is we're tilling the minds of the people, you know, that have eyes to see and ears to hear. You know, we going out on the highways and hedges as we're commanded to do. But I wanted to bring this out, you know, just to show you that, you know, you know, today we're doing the work, but we're doing the work, you know, in the field is going, you know, the field, which is the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6, it says, I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. Okay. This is verse 7. And it says, so then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase. So Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to give the increase, okay? It's not really of our doing, but of course we got to go out and do the work, all right? But he gives the increase, all right? I always use that analogy also whenever it comes to views. Some jakes are like, you know, don't worry about it. You know, I do lessons and some of them don't get views. Some of them get a couple of views. I've done videos on, I posted information and videos and stuff on Instagram, and they've got over 1,000 views. There's been like the past several weeks, I got notifications telling me, hey, your video reached 1,000 views. You know, so that just shows you that all these platforms serve a purpose. You know, the purpose of pushing this word, you know, this gospel, you know, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So it don't matter what these other, you know, if there's a Jake telling you that it's all about YouTube, that, you know, they just, there's levels to this, you know. But like I said, I'm not shaming them or nothing. They just lack that understanding. They were taught that YouTube is the only way to push the truth, and it's not, you know. But this is 1 Corinthians, this is chapter 3, and this verse 8 here. Now he that planteth and he that watereth are one, and every man shall receive his own reward according to his own labors. That's why we go out here and we do the work. All right. All right, verse 9, it says, for we are laborers together with God. Ye are God's husbandry. Remember I said that word earlier? Ye are God's building. Okay, we are the congregation of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua with men. We are that building, because he's not dwelling in these churches. So we go out here and we do the work, we plant the seed, and we go and the way that we water it is by doing these lessons, putting them up on YouTube. We might put a couple clips on it, because like when it comes to the lessons, doing those long videos, that's what YouTube serves the purpose for. Now these other ones we could just post it on, we post clips and stuff of it. But it's a beautiful thing. All right. So I just wanted to bring out that little information. I thought it was neat. Lord willing, this is edifying to you guys. All right, because I'm going to head back to work. I want to give all honor, all glory, and all praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of the nation of Israel. And shalom to you brothers and sisters out there. Until the next one, shalom.